As Special Representative of the Secretary General for Roma issues, I am happy to support the Congress in its work to bring together European mayors on Roma issues. In many ways, the 10 to 12 million Roma are the most marginalized and discriminated minority in Europe. Promoting the social inclusion of Roma and improving respect for their human rights is a key priority for the Council of Europe. Local and regional authorities are at the front line of changing life for the Roma, and this timely conference will mark the beginning of a new era where these authorities are able to combine their strengths and find new solutions to radically improve the desperate situation of the Roma in many parts of our continent. There is definitely a vast potential for effective action. Now is the chance for municipalities and regions to increase their capacity to respond to the needs of the Roma communities, promote their social inclusion and the full respect of their human rights. But it would be wrong to think that this will be an easy task. It is one thing to build cooperation amongst municipalities already actively addressing the situation of Roma. It is quite another thing to enthuse those that have been largely indifferent to the plight of the Roma population or even hostile to these communities. The Council of Europe looks to the Congress to drive forward this new dynamic in favor of Roma integration at local and regional level. And in this context, this summit is crucial. In many countries, municipalities have been developing strategies, projects and services to improve the living conditions of Roma, and many have produced good results. In other cases, local authorities are facing new conflicts brought about by the current economic crisis. Very often they do not have resources or ideas to solve these new situations, even if there is a political commitment to promote the social inclusion of the Roma. Most importantly, of the many mayors expected at the summit, several are themselves Roma, and it is important to hear their voices. Local and regional authorities are at the cutting edge. They handle key issues such as civil registration, schools, healthcare services and housing. They know the real situation on the ground, the differences among neighborhoods, the social structure of the city, and who plays part in economic life. Each town and city is different. In some cases, Roma and non-Roma live side by side. In others, they do not even have access to basic services and face many barriers to enjoying their human rights. This summit is a chance for all the experience and good ideas to be shared and for those various voices to be heard. I look forward to working with the Congress and the participants at this summit, both during our meeting and in the future, to build a better life for Europe's Roma.